explanation as to why. As the EFF, we commend our courageous soldiers who fought bravely and placed their lives on the line in order that they must ensure there is peace and stability in the DRC. Our soldiers are disciplined and could never question those orders, and they have followed these orders with discipline. There can be no doubt that those soldiers who have passed on sacrificed their lives and deserve to be recognized and honored. However, at the heart of the conflict in the Congo is not a desire for peace, but the greed of the West for the minerals wealth of Congo. The DRC is a home of vast reserves of minerals essential for modern technology, including cobalt and tin, titanium and gold. Around 70% of the world cobalt, crucial for electric cars, batteries, and smartphones, comes from DRC, yet Congolese people see none of these riches. Instead, multinational corporations and West nations exploit these resources while fueling conflict to maintain their access. Over 200 companies from the UK and Belgium are involved in the purchasing minerals from the DRC, and these nations directly finance armed groups and perpetuate violence. These corporations and their governments remain complicit, failing to regulate supply chain or hold corporations accountable for using conflict minerals. Expropriation Act, although remains a cosmetic measure to address the land question and does not fully address the question of the need of expropriation of land without compensation, and the question of custodianship must be defended from the outrage of racists who oppose even slight steps to return the land to the rightful owners. The EFF has been consistent in pointing out the shortcomings of the National Health Insurance Bill, as it does not have verifiable plan to address the collapse of public health care and funding to public health care institutions. However, the NHI is a legislation that has passed through National Assembly and National Council of Provinces in Parliament. And soldiers to their death and then antagonized forces in their region, knowing very well you are not prepared for war. It is crucial for fellow fighters to acknowledge this history and ask ourselves what is the specific role of the South African National Defence Force in the Congo, and in whose interest is our mission in the Congo. Whose peace and stability are we pursuing in the Congo? Is peace and stability for the continent, or peace and stability for mining interests of global capitalists? Commissars and fighters, citizens of our great country, and our armed forces who are in the trenches in the Congo, I take this opportunity to caution the President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, not to fall into the pitfalls of warmongering and not allow desperation to inspire a misguided intervention in the conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo. For centuries,